good morning, good afternoon, and greetings of the day. Welcome to this session, which talks to you about a very unique program that is coming up with ECDF, EDU Intel. Now, let's tell you a little bit more in detail about what EDU Intel is. EDU Intel is an international education event for school leaders, school owners, principals, teachers, facilitators, those who all are working very closely with children in their early years. And this is also for parents at the large, because there are a lot of topics which will help in the second wave of pandemic that we are, how to engage children, what all differently we can do. Now, Edu Intel is unique because it is an opportunity to learn, to share both at the same time. And it is truly an international platform because we are gathering people from different parts of the world to see what's working out for them. Now, in this program, we will see that we have 4 keynote addresses on the latest developments in the early childhood education, and also what are the way forwards, what is beyond Corona, and even now that we are in the second phase. 4 certified workshops by experts on most relevant topics, and all attendees have a chance to share their knowledge, experience by presenting on various teacher techniques in classrooms or present a paper on which they would get the certification. So welcome one and all, and this is happening on 27th and 28th of April. My name is Simran Balani. I head the South Zone for ECDF, and now I welcome my co-host Amrit. Amrit, would you like to talk more about Edu Intel?
I would like to tell you that you need to mark your calendar because we are coming up with 4 amazing workshops. On 27th of April, the first workshop that we're going to be having from 2:30 to 3:30 is going to be on preventing teacher burnt out. Isn't that the most interesting and relevant topic for today? Yes, we need to ensure that we have more sustainable jobs as educators. And that is going to be presented by our very own Catherine Murray. And on the same day, that is 27th of April, we are going to be having another workshop on emotional intelligent educator by Simran Balani. Isn't that too very relevant to today's situation? We need to ensure that we as educators are more empathetic to our children, and we need to be self-aware in order to ensure that the second wave of the pandemic can be dealt with great force. On 28th of April, we're coming up with another workshop that is on enhancing storytelling skills by Shobha Mathur. And like our very own Prime Minister also mentioned during the first wave, that storytelling is very, very important and very relevant to our cultures. So make sure that you are attending this workshop too. On the same day, that is 28th of April, we are having another workshop by Smriti Samantre. And the workshop topic is an introductory course to climate change and sustainable in preschools. So relevant to today's education. So I pass on to Dr. Vasavi to mention a few more things about the workshop.
So the workshops got to be really, really interesting, and we are going to certify all of them who are going to participate in this event. And I welcome you all to be a part of Edu Intel, because I think that one should never lose an opportunity to learn. And this is one of the best periods of learning. We've been seeing that. And so I invite all our early childhood educators, parents, stakeholders, anybody who would want to be a part of Edu Intel to come and join us. Basically, when we talk about the new learning ecosystem, there's so much that we need to know, and there's so much, that we actually need to upscale in today's world. On the second day, we have Dr. Padmaja Kuti, who will be talking about the new learning biosphere. And we have Dr. Kusum Kanwar, who will be talking about the power of mindfulness in early childhood. So it is so important for children to learn mindfulness from early years. In fact, they need to understand their feelings and how to cope with them or to build up resilience. So I feel that these are must attend keynotes. Well, if I talk about the second part of Edu Intel, which is the teaching technique in classrooms, where we would be inviting all the educators who are part of it, anybody who is into, who's working with children in their early years to come and present. So you can come up with a video, which cannot, the duration will be maximum 4 minutes. So you can present during that time. Is there any other question that you would want to ask Simran?
I have a question, Doctor. So when we're talking about teacher techniques in classroom, it's like a very varied topic. So there are a lot of educators today, they are working with children on virtual classrooms. There are no physical classrooms as of now, but there are some places which are running after school programs or daycare programs. Can such educators present as well?
When we talk about classroom, I'm not talking about a classroom as in a classroom. A classroom can have a wider connotation if you look at it. Now, even the virtual classrooms are in a way classroom, though the child might be sitting at home, the teacher might be operating from the home. Or, if you look at the other things, like you said, if somebody is teaching children in a daycare and they are using different techniques to get across or to impart, knowledge, I think definitely they can come and present. And paper reading, again, is going to be very interesting in terms of those who are, a little research based, and they are looking at presenting what they have done, the kind of research they have done, or they've understood that this is really going to work. I feel that this kind of exchange of ideas and knowledge is going to be helpful for everyone who is going to attend. And it's going to, I think, also help the teachers, gain that kind of have that platform where they can actually express themselves and also put their ideas out, So this, I feel, would be really, really working for them.
Perfect. And all of this is just for a very nominal registration of Indian rupees 599, and that also goes to the proceeds for betterment of children in marginalized sectors. So I think this is all in all a good cause and a lot of things to learn, share the platform with our global partners, global educators. So we look forward to seeing you one and all 27th and 28th April 2021. Yes, Dr. Wasabi.
Yes. Yeah, I would like to add here that those who would be attending workshops would be certified. Those who will be presenting their papers or, doing a presentation on teaching techniques would be certified. So I think this is a very, very good learning opportunity along with the certifications that will help you in the future.
Yes, absolutely. Certifications are like our different kind of a virtual bank that we collect and we build up our profiles, our resumes. So we look forward to seeing you, and we are signing off. This is me, Simran Balani, Amrit, and Dr. Wasabi, and we look forward to seeing you on 27th April. All right. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye. Stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy.